Chicago away is never easy. What does this team need to bring on the road to get a result?
Yeah, obviously we know Chicago's a good team. We just need to focus on ourselves, just playing to the best of our abilities, and I think we'll obviously uh, get results that way. I think just staying concentrated for 90 plus minutes, and we've been defending well and just putting it together when we have the ball and that final pass and making something um, in the final third.
Thank you. Now we'll move on to Zoom. Um, we can start with Dave. Dave, you can go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you anyway. The first question, of course, how much sleep are you getting every night with a newborn? I mean, we hope you're getting enough sleep. Are you doing okay with that?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Obviously, we have family. We have my wife is obviously an amazing mother, and she's doing uh, amazing at night. Obviously, I'm waking up because it's a newborn. There's not much I can do, but I'm doing the best I can to try to recover and get the body to as close to 100% every week.
Well, you look well rested. We talk about the need to be more decisive in the final third, or maybe create more chances. Obviously, the team you can feel is better defensively. From your viewpoint, what does the team need to do to be more of a threat on offense?
I think kind of what we just said, like the making the right decisions in that final third, having quality on that final pass, and obviously just being hungry, having guys in the box, um, and ready to score. It might not be the prettiest goal every time, but just having bodies in the box will obviously cause a problem for the other team.
And you're free to get involved and can help with that.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't hear the very beginning.
I was just going to say, in your role, you're free
Oh,
to get involved and help with that.
yeah, I think that's another thing I was talking with the staff is trying to find myself in positions where I can also join and get up there and get in good spots to score goals. So yeah, that's one thing that I'm personally trying to work on and improve as well.
Good luck.
Thank you, Dave. Next, we'll go to Donald.
Thank you. Hey, Brandon, good to see you, and congrats on the recent addition. I want to ask about the midfield because in this offseason with so much turnover of the roster, feels like the midfield core for the most part is the same, and you guys have had that opportunity. How's that continuity kind of helped you guys develop chemistry on the field?
It's been good. Obviously, yeah, like you said, the midfield has been pretty much the same. So I think it's good for chemistry. Obviously, I know what the guys next to me are going to bring, and we know, we have confidence in each other. I know that he's going to do the work. I know he's going to have my back if I'm bombing forward, whatever the case may be, and I think it's just having a full off-season, preseason to kind of continue to build with a little bit different changes as far as like coaching staff and strategy and stuff from the beginning of last year. Just having that time to kind of, like you said, just gain chemistry and continue to grow. It's been good. And obviously, I love these guys, and I think we're going to do great things this season.
Great. Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Donald. Next, we'll go to Bruce.
Hey, Brandon, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Congratulations on the new addition as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
You seem more lively in the first couple games than last year, and you're what you're being tasked with things to do. It's nice to see you. You're all over the pitch there. What do you attribute that to?
I'm not sure. Maybe, like you said, I have an addition to the family. I have a little bit more to play for. So maybe that's a little boost of energy. But I think just giving myself a little bit more, not stress, giving myself more responsibility in the team. I think now I've been in the league a few years and consider myself experienced. I think it comes with responsibility. So I think having to step up a little bit in that category, and also just trying to communicate more to guys around me. I think in the beginning few years of my career, I was just trying to learn, pick up, all the tips and tricks from guys who have done it. And I think now I'm in the position where I can, kind of help guide younger guys around me, whatever the case may be. So I think, yeah, just trying to add a little bit more responsibility and take that on, and hopefully, it relate like it shows on the field.
Just a quick follow-up. Renee mentioned a lack of goals and decision-making in the final third, picking the right pass. Does that translate into taking more chances with your passing to unlock, especially these low-block defenses that the teams are playing now? It's really tough to break them down.
Yeah, I think every case is different. Sometimes it might be being a little bit more aggressive and taking more risk with the pass. I think other times we have to read the situation and maybe it's not forcing that pass and giving up the ball, and maybe it's keeping it and circulating it, making the defense shift until something opens up. But I think that's what we as a team have to, kind of read and kind of see what the game gives us. So every opponent's going to be a little bit different. But when we do have that chance, yeah, like we said, just having a little bit more quality and taking those chances.
Well, thanks for the time and good luck this weekend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bruce. Next, we'll go to Dennis.
Thank you. Thank you, Brandon, for your time. I just want to ask, how did playing simple that second half against Miami contribute to you guys doing a great job of winning that half?
I think guys off the bench brought a lot of energy. I think guys off the bench played a huge role in that. Obviously, when you're playing a team like that, they have a lot of good players. They're going to make things happen. And I think in the second half when we had the ball, we were obviously much more dangerous. And I think it's the team as a whole, but I definitely want to give some credit to the guys who came on the pitch and brought, a little bit of boost and energy and some quality in creating chances.
And then the last one is, what are the internal talks, recognizing that it's still early in the season, but the importance of not continue to drop points, to find yourselves again in the position of not making the playoffs?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, the goal is to make playoffs and beyond that. But if you look at the schedule, we've had some tougher opponents, and we played Miami technically at home, but it wasn't at Audi Field, so it didn't exactly feel like a home game. But so we don't want to make excuses for not picking up points. But yeah, like you said, we just gotta go, even though we know it's away in Chicago, good opponent. We still want to bring points back home, and so we're just gonna focus on this week, getting points and go week by week.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. Next, we'll go to Amari.
Hi, Brandon. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, the team started the season well, and it was a good win against Philadelphia Union. And with this back-to-back defeat, how do you maintain composure and confidence in the camp, and how is the mood in general, especially because the next game will be a away game?
Yeah, I think we know our potential. We know what we can bring. I think we showed it in Philly, well organized, and we took our chance when we needed to. I think we just got to focus on ourselves, and if we play how we know we can play, we'll definitely get points. So not overthinking it, not dwelling too much on the past, and just focusing on the here and now and what we have in front of us.